Alright, today we're making some Psarasoupa, a Greek fish soup. We have a lovely sea bass that we're starting to simmer. We sauteed up some pepper and leeks and carrot and celery and a little bit of garlic, threw in some oregano and bay leaves. We're going to let this guy simmer for about 15 minutes, then we're going to pull him out, add the broth and our potatoes, and fry up some scallops, and we'll have our Psarasoupa. Alright, so here we are. We've sweated our vegetables, we've added our fish, let it simmer for 15 minutes. Now our fish is done, and we don't want all of the skin and bones in our soup, so we're going to scoop this guy out. We're going to let him cool over here, and then we will peel off all of the, we're going to take the bay leaves out. And the next step, we'll let him cool, we'll peel the skin, flake off the meat, take out the bones. We're going to add our stock. This is regular seafood culinary stock. Right there. And we'll bring this to a boil. This is when we add our potatoes as well. These are 2 chopped up russet potatoes. We bring this to a boil and let these simmer till they're tender. And then we will come back and show you the last couple of steps. And if you could smell this, oh my gosh, it is amazing. It smells fantastic. I've never had this soup, but it looks so delicious. I had to just try it. So we'll be back in a little bit. Okay, this has been simmering for about 15 minutes. The potatoes are nice and tender. We're going to take, the fish has been deboned, and we've got it nicely flaked over here. And then we're going to temper our eggs by whisking and adding this broth very carefully, because we don't want to end up with scrambled eggs. And once the eggs are nicely tempered, we will put this right back in. This is 4 eggs. This goes back into the soup. And we quickly stir this around. And make sure you stir that nicely so you don't end up with scrambled eggs.
The cameraman makes a typical mistake getting the lens all steamed up.
And there we go. We'll put this in our bowl with a little bit of our fish, and we will be having our meal of Psarasoupa.
And there you have it. My wife made some sea bass soup. I put a couple of those baby scallops in there. I forget what they're called, the little ones. Bay scallops, I do believe. This has got egg in it, which she tempered the egg. I never heard of such a thing. But a sea bass soup. It's got the carrots and all kinds of good stuff in there. It looks delicious. Made with a fish broth. There's different recipes where you can make it probably with clam broth, but we couldn't find it. So this is the first time we've done this for a while, and we're gonna taste it, and I know I'm gonna like it. I like anything with fish. So on with the sea bass soup. It looks delicious, delicious, delicious. I just hope there's no bones in there.
Gotta watch for little bones.
All right, the sea bass soup is really good. Besides being a bony fish and leaving a lot of bones behind, then they just spit out. You got to be real careful you don't choke on it. It's got a good taste to it. The broth is a little on the weak side. Next time I'd like to use some clam broth. I think it'd be a little bit stronger. And the fish I'll use next time will probably be a haddock or a cod. I'm looking more for a bigger flake, big flakes of fish to go in there. And I think I'll add, the wife and I were coming up with this recipe. She did the cooking. But I think we'll add a little bit of cabbage to it too. The next time too, we're going to do one with tomato soup. Homemade tomato that we grew in the garden. There'll be the tomato juice and cabbage and mushrooms in that one. Onions, of course. And it'll get the haddock fish this time. And probably with a little a little bit of clam juice just to make it stronger. So there you go. Not too bad for a quick recipe. Took about 40 minutes to put together. Besides, thawing the fish took a little bit longer, but not too bad. Not too bad at all, besides a couple bones. And I put a couple, I did say scallops in there, so. Cheers. Stay thirsty. Stay hungry. Something like that.